This is The Speaking Show. I'm David Newman, and you're tuned in to the #1 podcast for speakers, consultants, and experts who want to speak more profitably. Hey, everybody, welcome to the show. Today is a very special day. It is October 29th. We are doing the big pre-launch for my brand new book, Do It Speaking. Bum, bum, bum. Speaking Domination, all inside the covers of a 208-page book from HarperCollins Leadership. Dun, 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 dun. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. So I want to do a special book pre-launch issue of The Speaking Show. No guest, just me, little sneak peek behind the scenes. Here's what's happening today. When you go to doitspeaking.com, doitspeaking.com, that is the shortcut link to the Amazon page. Pre-order your copy right now today, and then for the pre-launch, pop over to doitmarketing.com/speak, and that's where you pick up all of the book bonuses. Bonuses, companion tools, amazing resources from many, many, many of my smart friends that are participating in this special book pre-launch promotion. So let's look at what's inside the book. Like I said, it's coming from HarperCollins. The title is Do It Speaking. The subtitle, 77 Instant Action Ideas to Market, Monetize, and Maximize Your Expertise. So excited to share this with you. Let me just read a couple of things, a little selected reading, a selected audio preview. And as a matter of fact, I'm going into the studio in a couple of weeks to record the full audiobook version of this. So I figured, why not warm up the vocal cords? Why not get the mouth and the tongue and the lips all situated to caress these words for public consumption? So let me start with the first part of the book that talks about public speaking is the original social media. You're blogging, you're tweeting, you're LinkedIn, you're creating videos and articles and lead magnets. All of that is great, but let's not forget what social media is. First and foremost, it's social, it's personal, and that person is you. The ultimate test of a thought leader is the answer to one simple question. When you open your mouth, do people listen? Online, offline, in person, via email, Skype, Zoom, SlideShare, YouTube, the media doesn't matter. The messenger, you, matters a whole lot more. If Benjamin Franklin had social media, would he use it? You bet. Would it work for him? Absolutely. How can we be sure? Because when old Ben opened his mouth back in the 1770s and 1780s, people listened. The same thing could be said for Plato, Socrates, Shakespeare, Einstein, King, Jobs, and Obama. Long before social media, smart people rose to prominence using the influence of the spoken word. Articulation of powerful ideas, useful ideas, crazy ideas, revolutionary ideas is what made people remarkable. Whether you stood up to speak to an audience of Roman senators, a rowdy bunch of war protesters, a room full of hostile reporters, or a boardroom filled with naysayers, the people who made a difference did so because of the power of public speaking to spread their ideas and change the course of events. Public speaking, the original social media, is based on the same principles as today's social media and online content marketing. The key factors to your success are, number one, have something worth saying. Number two, say it in a powerful, simple, and intriguing way. Number three, deliver your message with consistency, clarity, and passion. Number four, change the game. Don't blend in. Stand out when you speak up. Let's explore each of these in a bit more depth. Number one, have something worth saying. Craft your message by speaking to both the heart and the head. People are emotional creatures. Tap into emotion to back up your facts, opinions, and recommendations. As business author Harvey McKay likes to point out, there are no business relationships. All relationships are personal relationships. Number two, say it in a powerful, simple, and intriguing way. Don't mince words. Short sentences rule. People's attention spans are shrinking daily. Keep it short, snappy, and memorable. For example, when I speak on marketing, I use the power of alliteration by sharing my philosophy that marketing needs to be easy, effortless, and enjoyable. I call it the 3 E's, and people remember it. Include hooks, taglines, and memory devices when you speak, and you will increase your influence and impact. Number 3, deliver your message with consistency, clarity, and passion. Americans hate wafflers. Every political season, the worst thing you can call your opponent in a hotly contested election is a waffler. It's considered even worse than lying. Don't be wishy-washy. Have a clear, strong point of view and hammer it home over and over, boldly, passionately, and fearlessly. Number 4, change the game. Don't blend in. Stand out when you speak up. Boring doesn't sell. Boring ideas die. Boring people lose. In short, you want to be the opposite of boring. You want to stand out from the crowd. Where can you zig where everyone else zags? Where can you break the mold or create a new mold that you and you alone are perfectly designed to fit in? Those questions are exactly what this book is designed to help you answer. This book is not for dummies because you're not a dummy. It's a book for smart people, but people looking for guidance, tips, and strategies, for insights, frameworks, and lasting principles for success, for people like you. And that's the beginning of the introduction. Now, here's what I want you to do. Pop over to doitspeaking.com. Buy the book, pre-order the book. You've got Amazon's pre-order price guarantee. If the price goes down anytime between now and when the book ships in January, you will get the lowest price that it is between now and then, guaranteed. So they're not going to charge your card until you actually take delivery of the book, and then go over to doitmarketing.com/speak, where you'll pick up all the bonuses. You're going to put in your name, your email address, and your Amazon order number. And that's going to be your magic speed pass to get you in to all of the bonuses, all of the goodies, all the companion tools. There's literally hundreds of dollars of actual value, not like zillions of dollars of crazy nonsense, smoke and mirrors value, but I've hand-selected and hand-curated the partners that are contributing these book bonuses. Every single one of them is worth your attention and worth your money, but you're getting them for free. When you pre-order the book today, doitspeaking.com is where to pre-order, and then doitmarketing.com/speak is where to pick up your bonuses. Now, let's go to a different part of the book. I want to zip ahead. Chapter 21 out of 77, of course, because 77 is the magic number. You attract what you define. It is impossible to hit a target that you cannot see. It's even more impossible to hit a target that doesn't exist. This defining and deciding process is vitally important. When you define your target, you will vastly increase your chances of hitting the bullseye. Now, let me get specific about attracting what you define. The first definition is around financial outcomes. If you define that you want to have a $100,000 business, that's not going to happen by accident. If you define that you want to create a $500,000 business, that's not going to happen by accident either. And we're going to talk later in this section about exactly how to work your way backward from the financial outcomes that you want to generate with your speaking-driven business. If you think about it, you attract what you define in every area of your life, not just financial outcomes. Take work-life balance. You need to define how much you want to work, how much do you want to relax, how much vacation time you want to have, and how much time you want to spend with your friends and family and significant other before you can achieve the balance that you want to achieve. How much time you spend investing in your business relationships, what kind of business relationships do you want, what level of business relationships do you want. If you define the perfect prospects, you define what a great consulting project looks like. You define your best fit coaching clients and speaking audiences. You are going to vastly increase your chance of finding all of them, finding them, connecting with them, and immediately recognizing them when they come across your radar. And this is going to help you laser focus on exactly which corporations, associations, conferences, and groups you're going to be the most in demand for, you're going to be the most in sync with, and the best speaking clients who are going to refer, repeat, and recommend you. Having said all that, I think you'll agree that when it comes to the definition process, the journey is absolutely worth the trip. Let's skip ahead. Another one of my favorite chapters comes later in the Do It Speaking book. It's about stop small potatoes thinking and stop small potatoes doing. What is small potatoes thinking? It's settling for speaking at local chambers, libraries, and business organizations filled with broke-ass losers with no overall game plan to target profit-rich niche groups on a national level and build your revenue-generating machine for all of your investable opportunities, including paid professional speaking, training, consulting, coaching, online courses, retreats, CEO roundtables, high fee mentor programs, masterminds, etc. Small potatoes thinking leads to some serious problems. No repeatable, reliable marketing process, hit or miss execution, weak follow through with little or no proactive selling, too much distraction, and falling back on reactive catch as catch can marketing and taking on random, low fee opportunities as they fall in your lap. Sometimes this small potato syndrome is caused by feeling like you're just starting out, or you're not worthy, or you have to pay your dues first. This is complete nonsense, and it's wrong. Reboot your self-image as a national level expert. Stop marketing locally where you're just another consultant or just another executive, and start marketing and building relationships on a national level where the fees and opportunities are far greater. National experts typically quote and get fees that are 150 to 500% of what their local yokel counterparts get. Think bigger, quote bigger, earn bigger. I gotta tell you, I am getting so excited just reading excerpts of this book. And of course, I'm gonna read the whole book if you're an audio person. If you're a podcast person, you might be an audiobook person as well. I'm gonna read the entire book in the audio MP3 download and CD edition of the Do It Speaking book, which you can also pre-order. So you can pre-order the Kindle, you can pre-order the audiobook, you can pre-order the hardback, beautiful color, full color printed version of the book at doitspeaking.com. Head over there right now. If you're an audio person, grab the audiobook. If you're a Kindle person, grab the Kindle download ebook. If you're a hard copy person, all of these are going to be released in January. Today's the big pre-order day where I want you to pre-order and then pop over to doitmarketing.com/speak to pick up all the pre-order bonuses and special resources and gifts. Very, very cool stuff waiting for you over there at doitmarketing.com/speak. Let me jump ahead and read to you chapter 55. Your fee is too high is always a lie. You know, I didn't even realize that rhymed until just now, but it does. I'm a poet and didn't even know it. Your fee is too high is always a lie. You've heard it. Your fee is too high. This kills a lot of speakers because it's both a trap and a lie. It's a trap because when a prospect tells most speakers that their fee is too high, they'll say, yeah, I know, I'll lower it for you. You're right. I shouldn't charge $7,500. How about $3,500? How about $1,200? How about no fee and just a nice suite in the hotel? Your fee is too high means that you blew the sales conversation. And let me tell you 3 problems that it's not. Number 1, it's not about your fee. Number 2, it's not about your program. And number 3, it's not even about their budget. Your fee is too high is a lie because what they really mean is that they don't believe that you can solve their problem. It is 100% about their confidence level in your ability to deliver value and results in terms of their problems, their heartaches, headaches, challenges, goals, achievements, initiatives, strategies, what they're trying to accomplish. Simply put, they don't believe you. It's a confidence problem, and it's about their confidence in your solution. And what this also means is that you either didn't use their numbers to frame the context of value and show the contrast of scale, or you tried to sell a speech. You didn't try to help them solve a big problem or get them a meaningful outcome that's truly important to them. As a buyer, if I'm just buying a speech, $50 is too high. As a buyer, if I'm buying a solution to a problem, and I may have a $500,000 problem, I'd be eager to spend $50,000 for your year-long consulting package to solve my $500,000 problem. $50 for a speaker that has zero value, that's $50 too much. $50,000 to solve a $500,000 problem, that's the bargain of the year. you, my friend, need to become the bargain of the year. And I'm just going to read one more of these micro chapters. Again, I'm so excited, you guys. I cannot wait to share this book in its entirety with you. Go to doitspeaking.com, go to doitmarketing.com/speak, put in your Amazon order number, put in your name, put in your email, and we will electronically and magically, automagically send you all of the companion tools, resources, and bonuses that go with the book. When the book is actually released in January, you will get a beautiful hard copy or Kindle or audio version of the full and complete book, but you'll get the book bonuses today. You get the book bonuses right now. All that instant gratification mojo that you love, you can satisfy that now when you go to doitmarketing.com/speak. Put in your Amazon order number, name, email, bam, all the goodies come your way. The real book, physical book, ebook, or audiobook comes your way in January. All right, last one. Use bridging language to seal the deal. Bridging language. One of the smartest ways to gain buyer commitment is to ask prospects about goals and metrics. Ask them about where they are and ask them about where they want to go, and talk business language in terms of dollars and percentages and growth. For example, if you're talking to a CEO or you're talking to a VP of sales or a VP of marketing, and one of their goals is to grow their company from $50 million of revenue to $75 million of revenue, now you have a delta. You may have another prospect who runs a fast growth technology startup. They're 20 employees right now, but you hear plans from your buyer that they'd like to grow to 100 employees because they're going to scale this thing up fast. They're going to take over the world. Now, again, you have a metric. Third example, if they say, hey, we're number 7 in the marketplace and we'd love to be a top 3 firm, and maybe you see this in the business journal, in the news, in an association magazine, or in their annual report, there's a delta moving from number 7 to number 3. How can you, as the speaker and as the expert, help them accomplish these moves? Whatever the number, whatever the metric, here's the magic statement you can use right away. A big part of this program that we're talking about doing together is helping you build a bridge to $75 million of revenue. Or in the other example, if I'm hearing you right, what we're really doing with this strategic work session is building a bridge to that 100-person team as quickly and smartly as possible, yes? In the third example, one of the big outcomes from this training is equipping your people to build a bridge to cross over from number 7 in the market to become a top 3 firm. Does that sound right? In every sales conversation, you must investigate, dig, probe, diagnose, and uncover until you get your number for the bridge. Show prospects that you're the connector, you're the pathway, you're the bridge builder that can help get them from where they are to where they want to go. Don't be afraid of numbers. They love their numbers. They love their goals. They love the delta. They talk about these numbers in meetings all the time. If you're positioned as the shortcut that will get them across the bridge as quickly and safely as possible, they're going to pay you handsomely to build that bridge. Okay, I said that was the last one. I lied. I got to read one more because I'm so excited. I'm so pumped right now. Chapter 57, what your sales pipeline isn't. The definition of your sales pipeline is not how many leads you have. It's not how many people you're calling. It's not how many people you need to chase down. It's not how many emails or LinkedIn messages you're sending. It is defined by one and only one metric, and you want to get your head around this. It is super important. Your true sales pipeline is how many people have your name in their calendar. You're not calling them, they're going to call you. How many follow-up calls do you have scheduled where your name is in their calendar? I personally never follow up. I don't call, they call me. This isn't about arrogance or superiority. It's a condition of doing business with a trusted advisor. When you're sick, you call the doctor. The doctor doesn't call and ask if you're sick. You talk to the doctor on her timeline and her availability to see if she can help you. Never leave a sales conversation without nailing down the next step on their calendar. You can do this via email, phone, video, whatever method you normally use. Simply say, let's put a push pin on the calendar to discuss our next step. At that time, please call me at 1-888-BEST-SPEAKER-EVER or whatever your phone number is. Why is this important? Because your status is high. You're a peer, not a peddler. No begging, no chasing. Think about it. If you're a professional speaker or a consultant or an expert of any kind, you are a public figure and a thought-leading expert. Public figures don't chase. Public figures don't beg. Public figures don't call and recall and hound and follow up. Public figures don't have their email going to a black hole. Public figures don't have their voicemails go unanswered. You're a public figure. You're a rock star. And it's time to start selling like one. Bam, baby. Oh, so excited, so pumped, so juiced. Listen, do yourself a favor. Grab a pre-order copy of the Do It Speaking book right here, right now, while you're listening. Pull over the car. Do this on your phone. DoItSpeaking.com on any device, laptop, cell phone, smartphone, iPad, my pad, your pad, all of our pads. DoItSpeaking.com. Jump on Amazon. Pre-order in the media of your choice. Beautiful hard copy book from HarperCollins. Digital ebook download to your Kindle. Audiobook you can listen to while you're walking the dog. DoItSpeaking.com is where to do the pre-order. Then come back to my website, doitmarketing.com/speak. Put in your Amazon order number, your name, your email, instant access to all the goodies, all the downloads, all the companion tools that come with the book. Go do that right now. I can't wait. I'm going to see you in the recording studio. Next podcast episode will be something else, some other interview with some other rock star, genius, wonderful person. I just wanted to record this right now because today, Tuesday, October 29th, is pre-launch day. I want you to get in on the bonuses, get in on the goodies, get in on all the tools, pre-order the book. Make sure you have this to make your 2020 and every year in your professional career a huge, huge success. You rock. See you in the next episode. Well, that wraps up another episode of The Speaking Show. Hey, tell you what, if you like us, rate us and review us on iTunes. Subscribe. Tell a friend. Go grab the notes and downloads and extras at thespeakingshow.com. See you next time.